A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin. Ding dong dong dings. A body has been discovered. Does that answer your question, Joe?
2 people are dead?
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What? What is this?
Hyoko and... Who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag? Could it be 2 victims? In the 3rd chapter of the game? That sounds so familiar, Joe.
Yeah, I know. But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. No, not even 10 minutes passed. But still, why? What is this? Impossible! It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut up, idiot! For now, we should lower the person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving like that is just too sad.
Yes! But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Who fucking cares about that?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the swing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one.
Furihiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel.
Roar.
With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay?
Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki.
Oh, best girl died.
You're wrong, me. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
Oh my god, Monokuma. So you finally showed up! The root of all evil!
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone? Ah! Ah! What the hell is going on here?
Ibuki and Hyoko? So 2 people have been killed. Well there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital.
The others?
Looks like another serious incident occurred. Well, I was unaware.
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh? Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Yeah, because I got bored.
For that silly reason?
And now, the killing has started. There's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. What the heck? That's impossible! How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual. The Monokuma file! Number 3. I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate. Again? We have to do this again? We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two, then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. Fuck. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Abandon your over-dependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world.
But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me?
Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Are you okay?
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies? Maybe? Please leave Nekomaru to me! Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty! I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust!
It seems we should leave Nekomaru and Monomi.
What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
I'll leave that to you. Let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good.
That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this, once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot.
Do you like being hot?
No.
Yeah, because you're not hot.
It's because your clothes are so smothering. Gah! I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Saionji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There were no other external injuries. Hiyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Is it because it's the 3rd chapter of this game and in the 3rd chapter 2 people die? Is that a thing?
Huh?
I mean, we're in the game Super Danganronpa 2. I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
A reason for killing 2 people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven. So, I will definitely find the truth behind this case. That's what I think.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase.
Whoa, everyone's here. It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it. This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. It's such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen.
Even I'm horrified of my power, of the eye of the Overlord.
What the heck is this?
Huh, you stupid fool. I cannot believe you haven't noticed that aberrant thing. Have you noticed that aberrant thing, Joe?
No.
Of course you haven't, because you're stupid. Oh my, you pitiful Joe. They refuse to relieve himself in the room that we are in, for he is not wearing a diaper. And he likes to fart while he's peeing.
Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way. I've got that kind of weakness. It'll probably go away if I battle the strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right.
Hajime, this might be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
I heard that you witnessed the incidents from the very beginning, right?
So what?
Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident, for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope.
What? No.
Why?
Don't make me repeat myself. No. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
Hey Hajime, take a look at this.
What?
Look what's in front of that door.
This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue?
Why would this be a clue?
Remember when we came into the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we could do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
Sexist.
Hey, fuck you.
Sexist Chiaki.
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready? Set? Go!
At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door at full force.
Bam.
The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door.
But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all.
Huh? Huh?
Why'd you say huh twice, bitch? The door's designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening?
You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door?
The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that.
Then how is the killer able to get out? Huh? Oh,
It's my fucking line, bitch. I'll drown you in the sea, bitch.
shut up. I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Maybe. Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us? You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. We won't let the killer get away with this.
The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like he said, that might be possible, but
I heard what you two were discussing. And no, I'm not sexist.
Chiaki, that was a kind of cool entrance.
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See?
You're right, what is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but
As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger.
nom.
Why are you putting it in your mouth?
Look at her sprite. It's so cute.
It smells like workshop chemicals.
Workshop?
And, just chewing this. I see. This thing might be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, it was originally a liquid that hardened into this. It might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
Just as I thought, it tastes nasty.
Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty?
See? Take a close look at the floor. If you look closely,
You're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
no, Hajime, it's pink. Pink isn't blood. What are you talking about? Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here. Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Hyoko's body is suspended against a pillar on the side of the stage.
Oh no.
She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it! Who did this?
Who did this?
According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. Must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hajime, do you have a minute?
No, you're in the way.
Then fuck you, ultimate buzzkill. I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Help?
Can you scratch my back? It's really itchy. Can't reach it. Sorry. If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
Huh? That's exactly it. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive. But she's dead now, you know?
Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead?
Well, fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. Hey, Akane!
Yo, what's up?
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. Can you scratch my back? It's really... Sorry. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono. So, can you feel around for that?
Huh? I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. Damn it. She's tied up so tight. I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on. There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key?
It looks different than keys to the cottage, so this might be the key for her motel room.
The key to her motel room, huh?
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence. Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono, so we've noticed it easier.
Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along.
Motel room key has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Also, it's not like I'm adding to that for anything. But you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? You were?
Of course. That's why I'm investigating.
Oh. It's true. There are several mysteries regarding her body. Like, why is he so fucking small? Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what do you think that's the strangest is? The way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think?
Don't you know?
Shut up.
Hide the wound on her neck?
I don't really know if that was their true intention. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone, after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Jeez.
Yeah, that's true. A sea of blood, huh? Two dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint.
Alright.
The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Ah, isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's bloodstain around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries, if that's the case.
Then it must be Hyoko's blood.
That's the only thing I can think of.
A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean?
Stepladder has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing this hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else.
Blood on the soles has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey, Hajime. Can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right?
Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead, since she was hanging from that rope.
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first.
It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. That is what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you asked.
Yeah, good job. Good.
But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it.
Do you want a sticker for that, Joe? I'll give you that sticker that Monokuma gave to Hajime.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry I'm so stupid.
Shut up.
Put it on your forehead, Joe!
In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after... does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monomi decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Is that not a truth bullet?
I guess not.
It's a rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died.
From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any ropes in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there?
That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue.
I wonder if that's true.
Huh?
Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Excuse me, Mikon. Do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself.
You're right. Yep, I got it.
Just a chill guy.
So this rope won't be much of a clue. I'm just a chill guy. Then I might as well search some other place.
Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to.
Just being chill. But it's a truth bullet anyways. Rope used for hanging has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. There's also a few more things, I think.
On the stage?
Yeah, you haven't looked at that.
There's a black curtain hanging on the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. Can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy.
Obtain truth bullet. Music venue curtain has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh my god.
There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. Candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting.
Candle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that it would have inconvenienced them?
I see. So you noticed too, fiend?
Huh? Noticed?
So you didn't notice. Humph. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you noticed that aberrant item?
Look at the baton lighting? You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting.
So you finally noticed.
But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
Huff, there is no need. Go! Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy! Now is the time for you to take flight! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark divas of destruction!
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles.
It's so fast you can see the after images of the hamster, bro. Holy crap.
Yeah. And then the paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam.
Did you see that? Behold, the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder!
Wow, that is amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks.
They're my 4 dark divas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
Dark divas of destruction. So what's with that paper?
Huh. It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spell scribed into it. Huh. It appears nothing useful.
No, that's not it. There's no doubt. This is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural.
Scrap of thick paper has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. You stop rubbing the microphone stand, you dummy. You might pick up some noise. Stop. I'm gonna cut your toes off, bitch. I'm gonna suck on them.
No. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little. Like so. It's running as a heater. Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
What's a Fahrenheit? We only know Celsius in Japan.
Now I know why it's so damn hot. Better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little.
Any of the clues that you've looked at, like anything that strikes you strange.
Well,
It could be anything.
the blood on the stepladder is
Whoa.
definitely strange.
Yeah, why is that?
Because that means Ibuki stepped in blood before she died.
Stepped in blood before she died. Okay.
Or she didn't. No, but that actually, that doesn't make sense because her shoes had blood on it.
Mm-hmm. So well, then what's the implication that you're making? If that's the case.
So what I'm thinking right now is, you know how Ibuki had the gullible?
She did, yeah. She did have the
Maybe
global.
someone made her into an accomplice and then just killed her afterward.
Sounds familiar. So you're saying she was told to
Slit Hyoko's
slay
throat
Hyoko
and then
by
kill
the
herself.
killer?
Yeah.
Oh, and then kill herself.
And then
Okay.
kill herself. Or this is what I'm thinking what happened. She had a part to play
Uh-huh.
in killing Hyoko.
Uh-huh.
And then the killer made her put the hemp bag over her head, told her to walk up the step ladder, and then killed her by putting the rope over her neck.
Okay,
Or making her put her head in the rope.
Because she's gullible.
Yeah, because she was gullible at the time.
I see. All right.
That's what I'm thinking. So
Okay,
far.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm liking this. this
Yeah.
Detective Joe. I'm getting
Yeah.
goosebumps. Okay, all right.
See?
All right. Okay. I I like making fun of you, but when you got theories, you got theories. I must say.
That's what's making like the most sense.
Most
right
sense,
now.
right? Okay, alright.
The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
Kazuichi put in the music venue for communication purposes. Huh. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
What do you mean?
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there's no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
So that's why they destroy the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then, what was that thing I saw?
Surveillance camera unit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Did you talk to Mikan?
Where's Mikan?
She's behind Sonia.
Oh, I didn't.
I think she was hiding behind Sonia.
Yeah. Phew! If only I'd noticed earlier. Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. Huh? That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, 'cause we've been together since this morning. You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least. Oh my god, why is she asking him to spare her life? What happened to not doubting me? There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. Might as well investigate in here too. Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too?
Just wanted to confirm what you're thinking.
Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
So how about it? Did you find any clues? A tipped over stepladder on the stage. The duct tape binding of Kyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime.
You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right?
I'm not siding with the killer, you know.
Don't you know?
Don't you know? I'm just on the side whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Huh?
But I can't say her for certain, though.
What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
By the way, Hajime. That rhymes. By the way, Hajime. I still don't quite understand the details of what happened. Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information.
Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy. And I don't even mind it when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time.
Huh? What does that mean? You're not a chill guy.
Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? It can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my own gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater.
After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Guess that's everything important in this storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Oh, that wasn't a truth bullet.
No. Just because something's not a truth bullet doesn't mean it doesn't relate to the case, though. So just keep your head up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, with this, we might be close to finished investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikan. Need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now? To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that possible? If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. I see, that might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird. Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew. It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline of their killing. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie?
The assumption is an imitation murder is a reason why the killer killed 2 people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why do they feel the need to do something like that? Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie...
What movie?
The movie, you don't know? Shrek 2. Then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could get killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem! On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
You mean you've added another rule?
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains, Joe.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings? Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Eh?
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right? If we can only choose one based on majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yeah, you're right.
So what happens in that case? What about a case when there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Shut up! Oh my god. It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens. Guys, it's called plot armor, okay?
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Ugh. Alright, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. That's how this game Danganronpa works. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. Good thing it's not like we're in a video game right now, Super Danganronpa 2.
I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a 3rd victim will be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough!
You guys keep saying that and it sounds so strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Do you know like an imitation crab, Hajime? It means the copy.
Could it be? You haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
These nuts. Like I said, that movie. When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing her invitation tickets.
Then the imitation is.
Of course. It's an imitation of that movie.
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it.
As if they copied the movie? I see. Nagito mentioned something about that.
Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater. I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on in that hospital in the first place. Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
She's right. Might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end.
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only been a few days.
Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
You sound like Kazuichi right there, right?
Oh, shit. Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up? Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there were other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too? No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right. You did work on that.
You should look at the items before you go. They might be truthful.
It's this?
Yeah, and a notice.
There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
No. Hey Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with his camera?
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore. Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Ah, hold on. At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself? So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time. Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, doesn't that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
You two are jerks.
She's at the conference room. But why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but... did she seem a little upset?
Surveillance monitor video has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor. But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. Anyway, it seems there's no possibility that another surveillance camera unit was used in this incident. Okay, that's good to know. Phew. I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win.
Alright, I'm in.
No thanks.
Oh, ultimate buzzkill.
Ultimate buzzkill.
Dude, you can touch her boobs, bro.
Yeah. She was bearable when she was quiet. Be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects.
Wow.
She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here? Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns? Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Oh my god, jeez. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikon back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay, since I already investigated the music venue. But leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Don't turn it on.
Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
Hey, Hajime. If you poke your eyes, you can turn on the light.
What?
What are you gonna do? You're gonna poke them out?
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Ah, bummer. Troll fail.
No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
I got it.
Got what?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through. See? A black curtain that blocks light. And it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it?
Grr. I'm still in the middle of investigating. It's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. Look at her face.
She's so cute.
But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail.
I just wanted to mess with you. Like TK messing with Joe.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place.
Onwards. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you've noticed too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their theme.
I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first. Hey, manager! Customers here.
Yes! Did you call me? Huh? Wait, you called me just so you could go to the bathroom, Joe? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Hey, no, fuck you! Huh? Hajime's the customer?
Do you have a problem with that?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought that Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker?
It's nothing.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hashime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
So stop it! My resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
Give it to me! See, this one! It's this one!
Thanks, Joe. I'm sorry I was born stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million? That's not hopeful at all.
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. We have one chance to watch it for free. I already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
And I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe.
Huh? Why?
No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. Huh. Movie's invitation ticket has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too.
But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie.
You're right, bud. That means I would have had to buy that thing, you know?
Don't you know?
Don't you know? Don't you know?
Just leave me alone.
Check out, yeah, look around. There might be some clues here.
That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. This one. It looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth. with a decal of Monomi's face on it.
Ah, did you catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it.
The tote bag is gone. That means...
Whoa there! You're interested in buying that tote bag? Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that revealed who the killer is.
So the killer bought it?
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
When you buy one bag, you get another one for free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
I'm a truth bullet, bitch! Motokuma's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue. Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away. Boo-hoo-hoo, this is exciting! Exciting!
Alright, let's watch the movie.
Or
not.
You gonna say anything?
The invitation ticket from earlier. You should keep that safe. Just in case. Alright. I don't think you're ready.
No, I'm not.
Bzzz.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D. Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. Sounds familiar. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monomi's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard, Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain when he recommended that she commit suicide. The Monomi scarecrow hanged herself then died. He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows. He also met a Monomi Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the Wizard Monomi, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi.
What the heck?
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
That was a pretty shitty movie.
Dude, that was so, man, I got goosebumps, bro.
Yeah,
that was such a good
film
movie.
Of the century.
Film of the century.
Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head.
How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right?
Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
It would have been a complete imitation of the killer. Sorry, it would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people. But it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's upset about that right now. Or...
the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask someone.
Hey Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body?
It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. Lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue.
You met up with Mikan and me.
And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
So we had no choice but to break down the door. Discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too.
Yeah, that's what happened.
This is the most important part. You arrived at the motel. Who else saw you besides Chiaki?
As I recall. Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body! Yeah!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monomi.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh?
Do you think those two are suspicious?
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body, we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. They weren't with us.
That might be it, but
While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. The morning a Monokuma announcement woke me up. I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. He asked her what's going on. He said Ibuki disappeared.
So, you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
While you were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there.
Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
No. We went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki. I didn't see anyone. Are you implying you don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko, wrapped her around that pillar with duct tape.
It's true. Feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is Hiyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
What? You still doubt me? Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done some things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete.
I want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that.
Fuyuhiko's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of her handbook, bitch.
You're here, right? Come on out.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear, Joe.
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? So, Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Huh? Did the door open?
Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to go to talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then, I saw it. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiro is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a very serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why. She wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hiyoko, by chance are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid? What are you saying? Of course I can do it. Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there's a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health. And that was when she kicked me out. Could it be? Hiyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in our conversation.
Nobody knew?
Nobody knows.
That's the case. How did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong.
Wait, Joe.
Yes,
There's a hidden Monokuma in this room. Let's find this before we lose it.
I see it.
No, you don't. You can't see me. You can't see me, bitch. I was taking a shit right now.
There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well.
Oh, we clutched that, dude. If you had pressed this before I said that, you would have missed that final Monokuma.
Oh.
Oh, ooh. Can we get a dub TK in the chat, please? Yeah. Thank you. All right.
Hello. How's everyone doing? It's me, Monokuma. Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know, Joe. Are you excited?
Yeah.
So, make sure you guys come to the Monokuma Rock ASAPP. I'll see you soon, bitch.